They announced that Callisto Protocol is being canceled in Japan. And it's because of the violent content. It comes from Callisto Protocol's official Japanese Twitter account. Basically, they said that they could not get a rating that would allow the game to be sold without stripping huge amounts of content out of the game. And so they're like, screw it, we'll just not release in Japan. It's a bummer, but whatever. Callisto Protocol, quote, has decided to stop the release of the Japanese version. As of now, the CERO rating, which is basically the ESRB for Japan, cannot be passed. We have decided that we would no longer be able to provide you with the experience you need. We hope everyone in Japan will understand. If you have already pre-ordered, we will refund you. It just sucks. Like, I don't know if there's a way to, like, I really don't know, but maybe there's a way to use like a VPN and then activate the game through like a US Steam account maybe, and then, you know, you could activate it through the VPN and then play the game offline that way. There's got to be a way that you could do it and still get the game. But I don't know, it just sucks. It sucks because the players didn't do anything wrong. The gamers in Japan, they just want to play the game. They are like, a lot of them already pre-ordered it, and then their government comes in. It's like, no, it's icky. I mean, yeah, you can just watch a YouTube video or a streamer play through the whole game, but no, you can't play it. It's so stupid to me. Like, come on. At least have like, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks. Apparently this isn't that unheard of though. They don't provide any examples in this article, but I've been told that, I think Jason Schreier tweeted out, it's not that uncommon in Japan to have random games banned. It happens. Same with like Australia, you Aussies, I've heard, you will have the occasional game banned and threats of it banned. So Manhunt was banned in Australia. Yeah. Oh, no, they banned Callisto Protocol. I can't do it. We'll call Shill up. We'll have him do a VO for us. So that's a bummer. It's a bummer, but there's not much you can do. And hopefully, you know, the players who want to play it can still get their hands on it somehow creatively. It's one of those things, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to say very precisely. It's like when we played PT on stream. That PT thing that I have, the guy that created it had to delete it and get rid of it because it was it was basically copyright infringement. Like he recreated a game that he didn't own the rights to. So I get it. It's fair to be like, hey, stop it. Put that down. But because it was banned, I don't think I'm allowed to say like how to get it. And I certainly don't think I'm allowed to like offer it for download. So people will text me and like send me DMs and stuff asking me if I can provide them the Unreal remake of PT that I have. And I'm like, I really don't think I can. And the one time I'm like trying to help a brother out and I do it is the time it's like an undercover guy from Konami who copyright like sues the crap out of me. You know, I don't want to risk it, but you know, if you're even moderately resourceful, I think you can just Google your way and find the thing. So why even ban it in Japan? They have crazy morality laws. I don't know, there's some weird things where like the culture can be pretty tolerant of that type of thing, of horror content, of whatever. But if the rating board is comprised of people that are a little more Puritan, then you're screwed. It's like in Florida. It was like Florida or Texas or somewhere like that. But it was in a city where they didn't have like, it was not a super like Bible Belty city or community. But the members of the board of like, I think it was a school board, they were pretty much all like very, very Puritan in their attitudes and things. And so they went in and they banned like multiple different tiers of books in the libraries. Like recently they even tried to ban Anne Frank's diary because they thought that it was, it presented an uncomfortable or unfortunate version of history, which like, I don't know how you say that without coming off as like kind of Nazi sympathetic. You know, it just made like these guys look like the bad guys, and we just don't think that's fair. It's like, well, I mean, she's hiding in an attic from them because they were gonna like come and kill her, and they eventually did. It's like, I think you're the bad guy, you know, like, it's that kind of thing, you know. So I don't know what exactly it is with the rating board in Japan. It's just a bummer because the gamers suffer, and the thing is, gamers are resourceful, so the gamers are either going to just watch the playthrough on like stream or YouTube, or they're going to just find a way to buy the game in a different country and then activate it using VPNs and stuff and still play it. So all you've done is screw your economy out of the potential revenue of that game for taxes and things. And then also you've not accomplished anything. Like, it's ridiculous. It's stupid.